you know it's gonna be a good day. You know it's gonna be a good day when VTube Studio is working and my microphone isn't on mute. Good morning, everyone. Hello. Good morning, good morning. I hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I know it. If you haven't seen my Twitter, if you haven't seen it, I'm just a tad bit sleep deprived, just a little bit, due to some like unknown reason of not being able to sleep. I have no idea. I guess like the one time, like a energy drink actually works with me is like the one time that it works a little too well and keeps me up almost the entire night. So I apologize. I am so sorry. That was not the plan. But here we are. So good morning. Hello. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Guys, how are we? How are you guys? How's your... Thank you for the high five. Thank you. Do you like the new background? It's so cute, isn't it? I thought we could have something nice for today. Something nice. I was gonna have a little birthday hat. I thought I had a little birthday hat in my assets, but I didn't. So it's okay. I don't need a birthday hat. I have you guys here. That's all I need. I woke up early to celebrate happy birthday. Thank you! I'm so sorry you woke up early. You by no means had to do that. You did not have to do that. But I appreciate it. Thank you. So the reason why I had an energy drink so late yesterday was because I was out of town. I was having a wonderful day baking cookies with Miss Rumi. And because I was out of town, it was a very long drive. And so I needed, because it's dark outside. And it's like, if you guys have this or like motion sickness, or if you know someone with really bad motion sickness, the way that I deal with motion sickness in vehicles is to go to sleep. Because if I'm sleeping, I can't be motion sick. And so I, even when driving, it affects me really bad. So I end up getting really eepy in car rides, and that's not good, obviously, if you're driving. So I had a Red Bull. It wasn't even that. It was a silly little Red Bull too. It wasn't even that strong. I had a Red Bull. I think at like 6. I started drinking at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and no, it worked. It worked a little too well. It worked a little too well. So, ay. Venusi! Oh my god. Why? What? Am I being a little sassy? Venus. Thank you so much! Thank you. I'm also eating right now because I don't have any clean pans, and I was definitely not gonna be doing dishes as I'm like really tired. So I decided to try making noodles in the rice cooker, and I didn't know that it would still take like over 30 minutes. So that's why I'm eating now. I would have eaten ahead of time if I if I knew that I should have prepped it ahead of time. I thought it would take like, 5-10 minutes, but it didn't. Ah, hi, Emmy! Thank you! Dive spicy noodles. Thank you. I was thinking, guys, because we couldn't celebrate our 1-year anniversary back in November, thanks to, school. I was thinking that we could go over, as we were gonna do for our 1 year, today we could look at my debut stream from a year ago. Ooh, scary, I know. I'm terrified. I'm very scared. Mainly because I I don't like hearing myself. I really don't like hearing myself talk. I don't wanna. I could do it for audios because it's a different voice. It's fine. I'm scared. But I thought we could start off with that. And then we'll see how long that takes us and where the wind takes us. And we'll go from there. I fell asleep watching the GeoGuessr stream. How did you fall asleep to that? I was screaming. I was screaming and begging for for my life. Oh my god. I mean, I hope it was good sleep at least, but wow. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Holy shit. I heard you watched that yesterday. It was very fun. Was it really? I'm glad. I'm glad it was fun. I don't regret it. Like, my leg, even now, like, I thought, because the silly thing I didn't consider is I have very sensitive skin, and normally, products that are not, made for sensitive skin will irritate my skin. And I didn't realize that until after stream. I was like, oh my god, I just waxed my legs with something. I didn't do, like, a test strip with or anything. I have no idea if I'm about to get a really bad rash or something, because I don't know, but it was fine. Everything was good. My leg's okay. It's still connected to me. We're good. We're good. We're good. But I was very scared. I was very, very scared. Cause like, okay, I watched that. Oh, you watched the debut stream. No! That's even worse! No! Why would you watch that? No, don't watch that. No! No, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh god. Yeah, hold on. Okay, because I'm gonna keep stalling to try and avoid it. So if I pull it up, if I have it here, that means I can't avoid it then. Hold on, let me just go to oldest. Oh my god. Ugh. I debuted for an hour? Really? Honestly, it felt like 3 hours. I was so scared. I was so scared. I did not notice I was talking. Oh my god, you are! And that's from the... It's from me calling you a good boy. That makes sense. That makes sense a lot. Yeah, that checks out. It is my birthday today! The double wax was funny? Okay. Well, it wasn't funny to me, actually. It was actually very rude. It was unnecessary. And that was not a rule that we had set prior to starting. So I just think it was unnecessary. Thank you, Rand. I never watched it originally, so I had to see it once. Didn't think we would all watch it together. That was the plan for the anniversary stream, was to do it, but because then I had to cancel it due to school, and then I was never able to do it afterwards, because it was the 22nd? Well, let me pull this up. I think it'll only just say a year ago. Hold on, let me see. I never remember. Was it the 21st or the 22nd? I think it's the 22nd. When was it? Ah! That's my voice. Ew. The 22nd, yes. So it was gonna be on Saturday. And then the following week after that, I couldn't. And then the following week after that was like my last week anyways. Then I was like, fuck it. We'll just wait. It's fine. Birthday's coming up. We'll do it during the birthday show. You know? Hi, Robot. Hi, Unga. Thank you. Thanks for calling us good boy girl as an MP stream. Yeah, yes. I'm glad. That was also something else. I didn't think the NPC stream, I didn't think you guys would like it. I was very excited to try something new, but I was very, very worried that you guys wouldn't like it, because I know a lot of people, you know, when you're listening to ASMR, you are closing your eyes, you're laying in bed, you're doing something else, you're not always, you know, I don't know why my tracking is so, like, choppy. You're not always at the keyboard, you're not wanting to type necessarily, and so I was like, oh, you know what, it's okay, like, I already had planned it, I'm really excited to try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's okay. It's fine. We'll move on. And then you guys end up actually really liking it. And I'm like, huge? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. And now I'm really excited to do another one. Thank you for being such a good girl this year. Ah! Thank you. Oh my god. This year was a rough year. It absolutely was a rough year, but I think next year is going to be much better for me. I'm making resolutions. I really want to try to do a New Year's stream with you guys. But every time I'm like, I am going to do something, it ends up not happening. So I'm not going to say that I am going to have one. I'm just going to say I'm going to try to make it happen. If not on New Year's or like New Year's Eve, then like beforehand. But I do want to go over resolutions with you guys. I have been cooking some up, and I think I'm actually gonna try to get them done. Because normally my resolutions, they're like anyone else's, you know? Like, if you're in school, then it's like, oh, you know, to graduate, and then it's like, I want to get healthier, and yada, yada, yada. But I'm actually determined. I'm not in stinky school anymore. I've already taken the steps to do better mentally. So I think I'm, like, already I have the layup. That's what you do in basketball, right? You got the layup before you shoot the ball, right? So all I have to do, because I have the layup, I just have to shoot and make it. I don't watch basketball. I'm so sorry if that's wrong. if that's not the correct way of basketball terms, I'm so sorry. I tried my best though. Yes, it's a layup baseball. No, baseball! If that's what that is, then I did good. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thanks for being so nice to us on what it was, Friday. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. I'm gonna be nice to you guys. Unless you, like, you know, deserve it. Then I'm gonna be mean to you, you know? Third one of your stream. Congratulations on your three stream streak. God. Girl failure, but I'll allow it. I don't think I'm ever dropping the girl failure brand. I don't think I am. It's not possible. We could just be a less of a failure, or just sometimes more successful. You know? Like we can hold back on the brand sometimes. At least the year's over. I think next year's gonna be amazing. That's what I'm hoping. I'm not sure how, like, economy is, and you know, I don't really, the really big thing that worries me is like the RAM prices and the, you know, all that stuff. I heard recently Nvidia is stopping GPU production for AI. Not too happy about that. So, you know, who knows how next year is gonna look with all the AI stuff. But, you know, I think maybe, like, on a personal level, the next year will be better. That's what I'm manifesting. Next year, our personal lives is gonna be much better. We're not gonna care about all the external factors. We're internally, we're gonna do great. We're gonna do great. Ah! Thank you so much.
__Phantom resubscribed for 4 months.
Thank you, Unga. Yes. The second stream is where you did, guys, call me Sugar Salt, and I still kind of flush at that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize it's been 4 either. It's felt, honestly, times go by really fast. Zero ball knowledge, literally none whatsoever. Nothing for basketball, football. I know soccer just because I played soccer as a kid. What other ball sports are there? Rugby is not really an American thing, so that I don't think that counts. Golf, it's not really a ball sport, but you have a ball in it. I don't like golf. Tennis, I suck ass at. Don't really know much about that. I just know I'm bad and I much prefer badminton. What's another ball sport? Volleyball, I do know about because I did play volleyball in middle school. I think that's all the important ones. You know, if I'm missing anything else, then I don't think it's that important. Today I rewatched the Moth ASMR. I forgot how good it was. Ah! You guys rewatching my stuff always like you guys even watching me in general. Watching me is crazy to me still. I did play volleyball. Yes, I played. Like unofficially, I played soccer. I never played on a team, but I played with my brother who was on a team, and I played like at camps and stuff. So unofficially, I played soccer. I did play volleyball on a team, and then I did swim for the longest time as well. I think those are the only sports I did. If you count dance as a sport, I know, rough topic. I did jazz as a kid. And if you count karate as a sport, I did martial arts. I did karate specifically for 11 years of my life. Karate I done the longest, and then second to that would be swim, which I've done for 5 years. I've had multiple seasons because there's like the summer season with like my district, and then like the school season. But those are my top 2 sports. High School Queen, I hope your weekend's going well. We're gonna make it good. We're gonna make it good. And I wish you a happy birthday. And all the best. You're amazing and special. Thank you so much. The AI stuff, I'm screaming. Of course, I can never get a PC anymore. You know what? You know what's crazy? I know so many people that have been like waiting to like get a PC because they're like saving up. They're like, I'm gonna do it like for the holidays. You know, they're like, I'm gonna treat myself, whatever. And then all this stuff happens, and now it's like almost I'm trying to do better with not swearing as much anymore. But I will say it's fucking ridiculous. It actually is kind of crazy. The fact that to buy RAM is the price of a PC. To be fair, graphics card prices, they were kind of always really high up there. Just buy pre-built. I don't know how pre-built prices are looking. But at this point, buying a pre-built is so much better. I know a lot of pre-builts can hate because, you know, it's whack, it's trash. But if you're gonna get a PC, if you want a PC still, because apparently the new Xbox coming out in 2027 is gonna be like $1,200 thanks to RAM prices. Guys, don't. PC supremacy. I know it's rough out here right now. But a pre-built. Get a pre-built if anything. Or next best thing, if you still want to like build yourself a PC, right? You go to Facebook Marketplace, any secondhand sellers, try to get like hand-me-down parts, because more often than not, those parts are still going to work. They are just not the fresh off the shelf, highest up to date, but it's still going to do you wonders for a PC. You don't need the freshest, you don't need the 5090, okay? You don't need 128 gigs of RAM, okay? You don't need the newest motherboard out on the market. You don't. My first PC, and the PC that I've used the longest, was built solely off of secondhand parts, and it did me wonders. You can absolutely get secondhand parts. It's going to do great. I don't know how people are going to, you know, with their secondhand RAM sticks, they might up the prices to be like, oh, I can make a pretty penny off of it. But just putting it out there, because I know a lot of the times hand-me-downs or going secondhand, that's honestly, I would like to say that's a forgotten route to take. A lot of people forget about that. People forget about Facebook Marketplace or Etsy. Whether or not it's reliable, that's, there is a risk to that, yes, but you get the added benefit of it being cheaper. So, to keep that in mind for yourself or for anyone else who is looking to try and build a PC this holiday, or in any upcoming month, really, because it's not going down. I fear the prices right now, this is going to be the cheapest now with how it is. I feel like it's only going to get more expensive because not only are they making it less, so they're upmarking the prices, but then as time goes on, the scarcity of it is going to go higher and higher and higher, and that's also going to be raising the prices. So, if you're a TCG fan, like Pokemon, you're already you're too familiar with this already. So, now it's just affecting a bigger market, honestly. That's how I see it, at least. Remember my 8th grade, I played soccer and we got scored on once in, like, I think 6 games. I don't think the AI boom's gonna stop, unfortunately. It's because, like, if you think about it, we've been using AI for the longest time. And it's only been developing and developing and developing and developing, getting better and better. And then only now we've reached a point where AI has gotten, I don't want to say good, but AI has gone so far to, the only reason why markets, companies like Nvidia are investing so much into it is because they hope to get on the bandwagon for the markets so it can benefit them in the future, like Apple stocks, they want to kind of repeat that, I would think, in today's day and age. And I don't think it's gonna stop. And I don't think it's gonna be regulated, unfortunately. And if anything, it's only going to develop more, which is really unfortunate. Are you into Xbox, PC, or PS? Right now, as like today, Venus, PC all the way. Baby Venus would say PlayStation, or Xbox. I had both, fortunately. But I was more of a PC girl. PlayStation. I was more of a PlayStation girl. Just because, I don't know. Xbox is kind of icky. Like, I like some of the games on there. But I don't know. I liked my PlayStation a lot more. Here's a said a happy birthday. Thank you. Yeah, to anyone who did end up buying RAM beforehand, holy shit, you should feel very lucky. Holy shit, because imagine just waiting an extra day, an extra week, and then this happening. Imagine that, Yeah, I can blink a whole lot. My nose also, it moves. You can see, like, the center of it. It turns, like, how a skull should. Okay, let's stop dilly-dallying. Let's stop, delaying the inevitable. Shall we? Let me go ahead. Let's pull this stream up. Don't mind the ads. I'm sorry, I don't have YouTube Premium, okay? There is no student plan on YouTube Premium. So I don't have Premium, I'm sorry. But let's go ahead. Boop, boop. Ah! Yippee! Let me make sure I go in my little printer. Okay. Are you guys ready? Because I'm not ready. I'm not. Okay. Oh god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Oh, my darlings.
Ah!
Hi, your maiden of entertainment.
I remember when I had like an actual like little. I practiced the slide so many times, and I was like, this is gonna be my intro. This is gonna be my opening. I'm gonna do it every stream, and then I dropped it after like a couple months because I kind of forgot.
Here to satisfy your wishes and fulfill any desire you may have. Are we ready?
Are we ready? I also spoke. I tried to lower my voice a bit because I didn't want to use my voice.
Here I am.
And then I thought I sounded really cringe. I thought my lower because I tried sounding more like
it's nice
mommy.
to see everyone.
Oh my god. What? Is that
How
my
are we
board
doing?
tracking? Why is it so...
Thank you for coming to my debut. It means a lot to me.
Okay, there we go.
I do have a whole presentation set up for you, but I just wanted to greet
Why am I so
everyone
small on
and
the
just
screen?
say
Don't be shy,
I
girl.
am
Don't be
very
shy.
nervous, but
Show
I'm
yourself
very
off.
happy that we're here. Hello, hello. So I am right now streaming on Twitch and YouTube.
Yes, my first time multi-streaming.
YouTube chat doesn't pop up, then I am sorry, but I am reading you guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Twitch
have
is
not
still not
forgotten
very
about
happy about
you.
that, even
But,
a year later.
I'll get us
I
started,
was
okay?
I
just
was
wanted to
being
say hi
very
really
like
quick.
brave. I was not looking at the funny little like viewer number, and I was like, there could be no one here besides
So, ah,
like Kaida,
this
and then
one should
whoever
be
was
okay.
present in YouTube chat.
Oh,
I'm
no.
just gonna act
There
like
we go.
people are
Okay,
here
okay.
to make myself feel better. Because I was like, I gotta do good. I gotta do good. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girl. Am I in your way?
If you don't
am I
know
in your
me,
way?
my name is Venus. I am a shrine maiden.
Oh my god, look at that!
A
December
little bit to this entire
21st? Is
presentation is going to just
that
be
today?
covering
Is that my
who
birthday?
I am, just a little bit about me, but
No way.
of course you'll get to know
Not gonna
more
lie, I thought
as
it was a different
stream
person.
more
I
and
know.
more.
I really didn't want to use my natural voice because I don't like listening to it. However, I would listen back with this, and I'm like, this sounds like shit. I sound so cringe. I sound so ass. I might as well just use my regular voice because this sounds so sneaky. And it was also compared to my like higher voices, it's harder to keep the lower one for me. I think with like the tier list stream I did the next day, I cracked a couple times because it was harder to keep when like laughing or being louder. I had to kind of keep it to keep that tone. I had to keep it at a certain volume, and so it also was just it was difficult in that matter as well.
So yes, my name is Venus.
See guys, hey,
my pronoun she, they.
Reminder.
I don't have like a preference for one or the other. Both are very good.
Reminder.
Both are fine.
This is canon.
My age is unknown. I've kind of sort of lost count after
This
quite
is why
a few
you guys call me a hag.
decades. So I mean, age is just a number to me. It doesn't really matter
Whoa!
how old I am.
What? Hold on.
Age is just a number to me. It doesn't really matter how old I am.
Okay.
You just know that I'm old enough. That's all really.
What a suspicious way of saying that. Why did I say that? Why did I say age is just a number to me? Girl. We could have said so many other things to convey the same message. And I said, age is just a number. It's okay. I'm old enough. Okay. Does that not sound suspicious to you guys? Saying, it's okay, I'm old enough? Oh my god, dude. I'm so sorry.
My
so
birthday is December 21st.
That's the
And if
day!
you don't know, that is the day of winter solstice. It is very special because it is my birthday. So we will be
Happy birthday,
celebrating
Cassiness.
on that day because I do praise the moon goddess. So it's another. It's like I've been chosen by her.
That's correct. We have
in a
been
certain
chosen
way. In a very, very holy way. My height is 5'10". Now,
listen,
I know.
Listen up, guys. Listen up. Okay? This is very, very important for all of you to listen, especially you, Idol, because I just saw you say short brat. Listen up very well, okay? Turn on your listening ears and your thinking caps, okay?
Way. My height is 5'10". Now, I know that is technically short king status because it's not 6 feet, but I can change my height at any time.
Girl, why did you admit that we're short kings?
As you can see, species, I am a changeling. I can change my height anytime. I just find
ignore what she said. She doesn't know anything. I can change my height. That's all that matters. I can be taller.
So that
meaning
is
I'm not actually a short king if I can change my height.
I can be taller or shorter. So you cannot.
Don't listen to her.
You cannot
she
call me short.
she
That's
doesn't know what
just
she's.
Not how that works.
I'm not short. See.
So
listen to her.
Just letting you know that right now. In languages, I speak both English and a little bit of Polish.
A little girl. None. Don't lie to yourself.
I'm not the best
Don't lie to
at
them.
my Polish. I just kind of understand the language.
Okay.
I
good. At least
kind of like a fake. I'm a fake Polish.
Okay.
I
don't remember
I can
admitting
understand what you're telling me, but speaking wise, I sound very broken. Kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, but I still put it on there because that is it's still a part of me.
Yes.
So, this is kind of like the big part about who I am and
nothing's changed here.
With
nothing's changed.
My streams. So I love to draw. Absolutely.
I'm so happy that I have started drawing more.
I'm the one who drew it up and everything, so I really love to draw.
Very proud of my first model.
I love gambling. I think
5'10" and short king is the same
on this list would have to be gambling and fishing. I don't gamble real money. Absolutely not.
Nope.
That's not how this works.
Nope. No, we don't.
Gotcha games have a grip around my heart and my soul.
Correct.
That's
hey,
just kind
back
of,
then it was Honkai and Genshin.
Now
works. It's
but
Uma
I
Musume!
also just kind of like gambling when it comes to like
girl, why are you so quiet? Why are you so shy? I know
when it comes to opening up card packs.
You sound so
it's
uninterested. You sound so like
as it is with gacha games.
You sound so like I don't want to.
I can wail. I don't often wail, but I do wail sometimes.
Why would you?
But I love fishing.
Why would you
fishing is very fun, no matter what game it's in. If it has a fishing mechanic in there, I will enjoy it so much more.
Still true to this day.
Which is why I
still
really
love my
like
fishing
fishing
games
because it's just a fishing game.
Yeah.
So it's just all about fishing. I like to read. I don't read a whole lot anymore.
And that's very different as well. I started reading a whole lot more.
I do try.
I've read 4 books this year, guys.
D&D and Warhammer are the 2
4 non-text
hobbies that I don't
read my
kind of like
really
into.
like
D&D's been around for a while. Warhammer, I'm still getting into. I'm not deep like in the lore factor of it, but I really like the minis. So Tyranids, that's why I have the Tyranid picture. I have the Tyranid models, but I do want to get the orcs.
What do you like
and
reading?
As for Dungeons and Dragons,
I like reading quite a variety. My like bread and butter is going to be a different like measurement, I would say, of action, fantasy, romance, not romanticy. I like ACOTAR, not for me. I know, blasphemous as a girl, not for me. But the 4 books that I read, because I'm getting into, thanks to a wonderful friend, I'm getting into Brandon Sanderson. Thanks to them. So I read Elantris, and then I read the first era of Mistborn, books 1 through 3. 3rd book I actually just finished like 2 weeks ago. So great books, love them so much. It was a wonderful ride the entire time. I'm excited to read more, but yeah, fantasy, sci-fi. I've read historical fiction. There's not a lot that I won't read. I have a very the only one that I'm very big against, and it's not really me strictly being against it. It's more just having standards is romantasy. I love my fantasy. I love my romance. Absolutely, I do. But I don't like slop. I don't like the just pumping out of romantasy books just cuz, you know, and like all and the fact that it's all just, you know, corn no plot, that's not for me. I know people are into it, and that's fine if it's for you. It's not for me. I like plot with like occasional corn. To me, I I like the slow burn trope more. So I am not always getting, you know, straight into the dirty deed. And to me, getting that multiple times a book, multiple times, let's say even a chapter, that just being the focus of the book, I might as well just watch it. I might as well just watch it. Why am I reading a 400-page book when I could just watch it in 15 minutes? You know? It's just I don't it doesn't make sense to me. But hey, to each their own. It's just not for me. I have higher standards. I'm not sorry. Yeah, plot absolutely is more of the focus for me. 100%. I don't read many books that don't have some kind of pictures in them, and that's the caveman in me, though I like One Piece and Chainsaw Man. That's fine. I've read plenty of mangas and light novels. Visual novels are like more game-wise. But I've read plenty of those as well, and I consider them to also be books because you were still reading, regardless of the fact that they have drawings slash pictures in them. It's more than okay. I don't like the narrative that, oh, well, it has pictures in it, so you're not really reading. Man, just say that you're unhappy. Just say that you're unhappy and, like, get out of here, okay? Don't shit on my story because you don't like it, okay? Get out of here with that loner energy.
I'm obsessed with Dimension 20, and if you don't know what that is,
I still
how
am.
dare. It is the best thing when it comes to watching D&D. I have such a parasocial relationship with Brennan Lee Mulligan.
I
really
love
bad.
Brennan!
I can admit that. But, you know, admitting your problems is the first step to recovery. So that's what I
have not
and,
recovered.
You know, I understand it's a problem, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Absolutely not.
And I haven't. Good on you, girl!
Puzzles.
Good on you, girl!
Puzzle games, but also just like jigsaw puzzles. I love doing it. It's just something about it is very satisfying. I know it takes a lot of time.
Girl,
and
puzzle games piss us the fuck off. What do you mean satisfying?
It's not necessarily the most,
quirky brain.
I don't think a lot of people like puzzles for some reason. I think it
I do still like jigsaw puzzles though.
It's like a very
those are really
thing.
still really
a lot of puzzles also just look icky. So I have a very specific taste with my puzzles, but I do really like them. I'm also just kind of stupid when it comes to like puzzle games.
Oh, I am
like
honest.
The game aspect of it, but yeah, exactly. They're hard. Exactly, Pixel. They're really hard, and when it comes to puzzle games, you know, I'm like a second grader where I'm not the smartest with it. I'll just kind of keep doing everything, and I'll just try to like bash my way through.
I did not know I was this honest in my debut. I thought I would be glazing myself up, being like the best of the best, to make myself look good and appealing.
I really like.
I'm
like your bones.
awfully honest here. Good God.
I'm covered in bones.
I guess
don't
you know
worry,
that's
it's
good.
Just the
you know that I'm
ribs,
telling you the truth all the time.
But I like your bones.
I do like your bones.
They look nice. I think they would look nice as like accessories on me. But don't worry, I won't take them right now, at least.
Yeah.
Anyways, I like food a whole lot. Doesn't matter what kind of food.
I'm eating noodles right now, girl. Oh my god.
It's kind of like a comfort thing where if I will go out and it's like, oh, I'm gonna treat myself. It's gonna.
Girl, we gotta stop treating ourselves though. We gained
Is
so
canon that
much
Venus
weight
goes
because we
from
kept treating
skill issue
ourselves.
to
Okay, you
being
gotta
somehow
stop that.
done
You
with
gotta stop
puzzles?
that.
Absolutely, that is 100% correct.
Stop,
Absolutely.
please. That's one thing
No,
I'm changing
okay.
next year. I'm not treating myself as
I'm
much.
not gonna grave rob before the funeral. Listen, you can, you know, have your whole closure. You can say goodbye to whoever it is that, you know, was your loved one.
No, this is wrong.
You can
No,
throw the
I'm gonna correct her right now. Clearly, I was not as possessive as I should have been. I don't give a flying hell. I'm trying. Hell is still a swear word. I don't give a flying fuck what you want for your funeral. Your body's mine. Your bones are mine specifically. Okay. If I gotta grave rob, if I gotta punch a woman, I will do it. Okay. I'm taking your bones right then and there. Whether I cause your death or not, doesn't matter. You are part of my cult. It is mine. My property. Immediately. Okay? Don't listen to her. She doesn't know what she doesn't know what she's talking about, okay? Excuse me. Mine. Okay? Got that? Mine. Very possessive, yes. I've changed my ways of being this docile, humble. Oh no, it's okay. It's so I'm so polite. No. Mine. No, we like a girl who's chubby. No! Don't call me chubby! Oh my god, please don't call me chubby because I'm not gonna eat. I'm gonna stop eating. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop eating. It's okay. It's just the fact that I think I could be healthier. I would like to turn my fat into muscle. That's what I would like for me, for myself. I want to turn. Hey, future Venus! Future Venus, if you're watching this, because I bet you fucking will, if you're watching this, we better got some fucking gains in that year. That from now until then, I better have got some fucking gains. And if I don't, I'm coming for you. I don't know how. I haven't figured that out yet, but I will. Okay? I just want to turn into muscle. Because I was while I still had, like, confidence issues, while I was athletic, I still felt confident with myself, and I wasn't wearing so much baggy clothes, because I felt confident in my body, and now I'm not so much. So, let's just, you know, make it into some muscles, and, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Like a possessive muscle mommy. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I could, again, fully claim mommy, because this is me trying to do mommy
on the
voice.
casket. I will grave rob afterwards, just because
I can't do mommy voice. So, like, a possessive muscle switch? Or, I mean, at this point, you know, you guys won't leave the brat word alone. The B word. So, you know, possessive muscle brat is fine. Hey, future Venus. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Future Venus. Can we have we done better with our mommy side? Can we actually do a mommy voice now? Because that's something that they've worked on. Has it? You better have. I don't know why you haven't. I want to see them gains, and I actually want to see, like, a mommy persona. Okay. If not mommy, you could be auntie. Okay, you better be a muscle auntie by the end of next year. Got it? You're still a cute sugar skull. Stop! But we're continuing.
I don't listen. I'm already kind of intruding on your space, digging up those bones. So I'm just
as I should be. Where else would they go?
The funeral,
besides in my personal collection.
You're crying in the car. You know, you're probably getting some Taco Bell to feel a little better, and then I'll go grave robbing.
No,
especially because I'm not gonna do it while, you know, it's the sun's outside.
Well, that's true. I can't do it when the sun's out.
It's gotta be dark. So
that is true.
Yeah.
That the sun will stop.
To be after.
But if you're, you know, if you're in my cult, we're not in the sun anyway, so it's fine.
I really like head pats. I just think they're very neat. They're very nice.
That has not changed.
Just, you know.
I'm so glad she has good taste.
Please and thank you. I like Hello Kitty, so I've had a very long obsession when it comes.
I'm very
to Hello
happy
Kitty.
to say I've
but
been
I have
able
a
to
picture of
reignite my
Kurumi
Sanrio
because
love.
she's like my personal favorite, but they're like tied for first.
So
if that makes sense.
Back then, I still had them in my closet.
Fair.
Now they're
Okay,
out and
Jacques
about on full
because
display.
I would
so.
love to see Jacques. I haven't seen him yet.
I still
but
haven't
I
seen
love the
Jacques. I'm so
Renaissance
mad
fair,
about
the
it. I'm
dressing
so mad about it.
up, the food, the vibe.
I want
of
to see
it.
Jacques so bad.
I also spend a whole lot of money at Renaissance Fair.
That's
it's
correct.
just the nature of
I
being
save
one.
yearly.
I would like to go
if I can go,
to,
this is very, very important to me. I save for an entire year because I try to go to Ren Fair every year. So I will save up little by little every single check to make sure I can splurge on Ren Fair. And that's the only reason why I can spend so much money is because I save up for an entire damn year for it. I don't think that's happening this year as I have to pay my loans. But hey, I did. That's how I do it, you know.
On fairs like across the country.
He's so
big,
so cool.
But
I love it.
as of right now, I'm kind of just stuck to what's like local to me.
Correct.
And it's good enough for now. But
Correct.
I would really like to see a few different performers like Jacques for sure. Frogs and mushrooms. As much as I do like Bones, Bones is on the top of my list. I like Frogs and Mushrooms as well. I like the little like frog and toad background that you see over here.
I still use that for the fall time.
Wallpaper. There's like different sets of those. I have those on my computer.
Are you breathing into your mic?
I just really like them. I just
what was
think
that?
they're really cute.
Huh?
You know, it's just
about
the
I think
little
it's
guys. That's all.
Putting my hand on the desk.
Also, I didn't explain, but if you can't tell, I really like the color purple.
No,
it's
really?
my favorite color.
Oh my
this
god!
Picture specifically.
Contact the FBI.
Twitter.
Contact ABC. I didn't know that. I could not tell. No way.
Purple. So I like purple. I like purple a whole lot. It doesn't matter what kind of purple. It can be like a blue purple or a red purple is like a maroon is fine. But I mean, there's pure purple is the best purple for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Had to make sure that
frogs.
she's
They're
correct.
Good little fellas. I agree.
Any purple is fine.
They're just little guys.
But
really
I don't like red purple as much. I'm more picky with my red purple.
I hate mosquitoes. They're really attracted to me.
They are.
I think they find my blood very sweet, and that's
correct.
a problem because I don't like being bit. Hi, Liz.
That's wrong.
Thank you.
That's wrong.
I know.
I do.
We're still going through it, but yes,
I do like.
we are finally
but not
doing.
but
Thank
not
you
by
so
mosquitoes.
much. And then the moon. I have to mention the moon because I praise the moon goddess. She
Praise the
blesses
moon goddess.
me. It's kind of a whole relationship we have. And if
Very
you can
personal.
tell, I have the moon like on my
Yeah. Get a
waistband,
peek. Get a peek.
and I also have the
Yeah.
moon as like a jewelry.
Girl,
It's
showing
really fun.
hips on Twitch.
So
what were you doing?
It's just
What
a
were
whole
you
bunch of,
doing?
you know, she needs to know that
Gotta
I
skip
care
that.
about her.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
What a time
Next.
that was back then.
So
VTubers used to
because
be able to show them hips.
I went too far. These are games that I like. Since I mentioned I like games, I have a selection of
Did my
different
whisper
genres of
sound
games.
mommy? I don't know.
So, because I said I like gacha games, I have Genshin and Star Rail.
Oh my
I don't
god.
play ZZ.
The fact that Overwatch is on
I
there,
don't,
and then like afterwards I dropped
I haven't
Overwatch
tried
and
it.
I
I
only
don't have
started
the
getting
space
back
for
into
it,
it now.
but
I
it's
feel
not
like
something
me
that necessarily
playing
interests
Overwatch
me.
and
So I play
the
Genshin and
season
I
of
play Star
winter
Rail
are
for
like
my gacha
synonymous.
games. For the games that make me want to bash my head in the wall, but I have a toxic relationship with it where I won't put it down, that'll be Overwatch and Apex.
I haven't played
feel like
Apex.
That's obvious, considering the nature of those games.
I have not played
It's
Apex for
genuinely
a
problem,
while.
I
I
think,
think ever
really do
since I
enjoy those games,
debuted it,
even though
honestly,
they're,
that was like the last I played Apex.
Michael's big
Ah!
gift sale is
Ads!
here. Get up to
So sorry. It's okay. I saved you from the ads, baby girl. I got you here. Let me. In the meantime, I'll move myself a little smaller. That way, I take up less space. Okay. There we go.
They really
Now you can
are.
see her more.
I need to stop. Yeah, I need to stop playing them.
And you did! Until
But
recently.
Again.
But you
these
did
are
great, you did great.
I like Baldur's Gate. It just kind of goes hand in hand. It's just also a really good game.
It is a very good game.
It's just a good game. You
It's
can't
a very
deny
good
that. I only put one of the, I really like Ultimate games, like dating sims, but I only put this one because this one is with birds.
I'm sorry. How did I pronounce that?
Games like I only put one of the, I really like Ultimate games.
Pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up. Pack it up.
Games like dating
Oh
sims.
my god, I'm so sorry.
But I only put this one because this one is with birds, and it's just like a funny, like shits for giggles sort of a game. And I played it on stream before my debut, and I had a wonderful time. I might play it again. I don't know yet.
I did end up finishing that game.
I
did end up finishing that
I
game.
like fishing.
Out of all the games here,
here,
I'm gonna tell you, all the
spend a
games
lot of
here that I finished, okay? Never caught up with the Genshin story. Never caught up with the Star Rail story. There's no story with Overwatch. Still's not. We're still waiting on that, Blizzard. Never finished Baldur's Gate. I'm scared to finish my run. I don't want to. I did finish this game. Web fishing you can't finish. However, I lost all of my progress in it, and that was very unfortunate. Never finished either of these two, and by finish I mean the achievements. It was my goal to get all the achievements. Still haven't done that. I did finish this one, achievements and all. Still haven't finished this one, and still haven't finished Stardew Valley. So the only game that I actually finished out of all of these, or slash cut up, is the funny bird dating game. I don't know if I'm gonna play it on stream, but I am for sure gonna play it just in general. It kind of like depends on. I know they were talking about how they have to really optimize it, due to RAM. Thanks, RAM. So I think because of that, I am gonna wait to see how the optimizing comes out, and if it's playable, if it's runnable while OBS is going. It's kind of like we're gonna have to wait and see sort of a thing.
I'm just sitting in there fishing. Both Portals, again, puzzle games. So this is the proof that I like puzzle games. If I like Portal, I like puzzle games. Celine is another sort of visual novel. It's not a dating sim, it's just more of a visual novel. The dating sim visual novel love within me is very deep, very strong. Celine is a very interesting one. I do think, well, you have to be an adult to play the game. That's one. That is one thing. Hi, Laughing
I do recommend the game. You have to be an adult, but you have to be an adult to be in here anyways. So,
but
unless you're not, you should let me know if you're a minor in here. I'll give you a special role
without
special
spoiling
permissions
it.
in my chat. If you let me know you're a minor.
Just take my word for it. I really enjoyed it. It's a quick game, but if you just want something to like kind of
called getting banned
for like 2-3 hours.
I just need to clarify that just in case.
Oh, don't worry about
apparently
it.
last
Don't
was
worry.
saying
It's okay.
age is
You
just
can
a
come in
number,
at
so
any time. Don't worry.
I gotta clarify.
Danganronpa, I also like kind of the puzzle aspect, but also like the Danganronpa is just a good game overall. How can
then why haven't we finished
and
it?
then Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley kind of goes.
Why
with, like,
haven't
the
we finished it if it's such a
fishing,
good fucking
sort of
game?
Obsession, where it's a comfy game. So I will spend a lot of time as well
Finished it
on Stardew Valley. It's no
honestly.
shocker that
I just
the one
started
stat
other
that
games
I maxed
and
out,
I never
if you've
finished
played
it.
Stardew Valley, at least you would know the one stat that I've maxed out is fishing. That's the first one I did. Okay, now to the slide that I accidentally leaked. Oopsie boopsie. These are a list of games that I want to play. So I have like different categories for these.
I do need to finish more.
So
I
the
know.
green category here. These are 3 games that I have. I have Lockdown, I have Helldivers, and I have Chained Together. They're all really, really fun. But these are 3 games that I want to like collab with other people because they're really
I've
fun.
not collabed with
I think
anyone.
it would be a great time.
I'm not. I
so
collabed
that's what
one
the
time with
pink
Helldivers,
is.
but I didn't
The
stream
red
that.
section
Not
are
even
games
offline.
that
I
don't
collabed for the
have,
other
but
2.
I do want to play on stream that I want to play with you guys. So I think like truck simulator. I
We
picked Euro
did
Truck
play a lot of
specifically
Euro Truck.
because living
so
in America,
that
I think
did
it's
happen.
pretty boring driving through the Midwest. And if
Very
I have
boring.
to do that as a simulation, I'd rather just
Shoot myself.
go out in my car and do that. So I picked Euro
What?
Truck.
What? That's
because
not
I
the
don't
correct
live in
answer.
And I
That's not
think
the
it would be
correct
very
answer.
fun
It's
to
the
beat
die in
responsibly.
Minecraft, obviously.
Well, I guess it is responsibly because I'm not really drinking and driving, but drinking and driving will be had. Tales of the Shire.
And we
it
had
hasn't
plenty
come out
of
yet,
nights
but
like
I am
that.
waiting for it since it is another sort of like comfy
That
game.
one, I think it came out.
Ghostwire Tokyo, I've been recommended. Apparently it's a
Ghostwire
really good
Tokyo, I
game,
have
so-
not yet
and it
played.
looks
Hold on, let me see
interesting to me.
if the Shire game came out.
Europe feels much prettier than my backyard.
It did come out.
Exactly. I feel like just all of Europe
Came
is
out in
just
July.
a lot,
Holy
a
shit.
lot more prettier. So I think I would enjoy it a whole lot more. Because
I've played
I
a
like
lot
card
of
games,
TCG.
I like Magic.
A
I know
lot of
TCG
TCG.
Simulator doesn't
Mm.
have a Magic like what's it called? Mod. I know it has a Pokemon mod, but that's good enough.
Correction. Past Venus. You didn't know this. There are Magic mods for TCG Simulator. However, they are not only extremely outdated, but they also don't fucking work. I've tried numerous times. The 4 current mods that are on Nexus, that are Magic related, I've tried all 4. I've tried with the current version of the game, the previous version, the beta version, and then specifically changing it to 0.53, I think, or 0.52 is one of those 2 versions to make it work. That also still doesn't work. So I just play it as is, and it's fine. I've enjoyed myself. It's a great game.
For me.
Great game.
It just seems like something I'd be able to play and really enjoy. And then
Yes.
Stray, because I love cats. I love mushrooms, I love frogs, and I love cats.
Girl,
There's
you
just
got a
lot of,
cat
like,
now.
little
Girl,
animals
you
that I
got a
really
cat
like.
now. Her name
Um,
Goosey, and you love her so much.
then you can guess that this blue square are games that I do have, but I haven't played yet, and I just like plan on playing with you guys.
Hey guys, it's been a year. You want to know how? Ow! Thank you for the hydrate. You want to know how many of these games I played on stream after a year? I played Amori before I lost my progress, and I played Subnautica once because it fried the ever-loving shit out of my computer as I was trying to stream it. So much so, I didn't realize I got raided or that chat was moving. Had no idea because on my end, it wasn't. I think we can skip to the next part. I covered all this.
These highlight selection of what I have read. and what I've
The
liked.
Witcher.
And these are again just like different. genres as
Frankenstein
well.
base.
So I'm currently going through the
Cat
Witcher
moving here?
series. I have this like
No,
art
never.
of the book specifically.
Hey,
and I wanted to
hello
brag about it
there.
because it
Hope
is
you're
so
having a good
pretty,
day.
And it is hardback. Hardback books are way better. Whoever likes paperback is incorrect. I'm just gonna let you know right now.
All of my Mistborn books are paperback. Elantris is also paperback. That's only because they didn't have it in stock at that time. They didn't have hardback at the time. I had to get paperback. I'm still hardback supremacy.
You are wrong. And honestly, you're kind of a
Good night.
masochist for liking,
I guess
for
not. Good
liking
morning. Good
paperback.
night.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Right,
That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, I
so
think I
like
have.
The Witcher, and if you don't,
Wait. Hold on, pause. Hard pause. Don't I have that book? Wait. That or it's something oddly similar to it. Hold on. Hold. Where the fuck is it? I have so many books. Do I not have it on the shelf? Yes! I do! Right here. You hear this? Red Queen and the second book, Glass Sword. I have it here with me. I read it. It's really good. Shit's great. I have to reread it because it's been so long, but I do have that. Everyone else, listen up. It's a great recommendation. I back this. I back this statement. I back it. Thank you so much for the happy birthday. I had this book for years. It's beaten and bruised. But I still have it to this day. I carried it over with me to college because it's so good. Is your PC better now? It is better technically. We can try Subnautica again. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but we can certainly try. Morning, sorry I'm late. Oh, don't worry, you're good. We're just going through our debut video from last year. Happy birthday! Thank you. I thought that Red Queen sounded familiar. I'm like, I swear I have that here with me. No, I'm so happy that I do. I'm so happy that I do. Otherwise, I would have sounded like a crazy person, just running off, shuffling through a whole bunch of stuff. All right. I'm so sorry. Let's continue.
I don't know what The Witcher is. I don't know what you're doing, but you're clearly doing the internet wrong.
I have read actually quite a lot of Witcher books. I've also read
but I have Warriors and Hunger
2 more
Games
Witcher books this year, so in total I've read 6 books.
That they're really good. Warriors, I didn't read a whole lot. I kind of stopped series 2 because I got spoiled a whole bunch. But Warriors, if you don't know what that is, it's just a book about a book series
it's
about,
the series
you know,
I refer to as I could have been a furry.
And cat clans. It's a real furry shit, honestly. And I think if I did
listen to her,
reading it, I would have definitely been like a furry. But I'm not a furry.
I said it then too. I said it then too. I'm so glad that my views haven't changed. I'm so glad.
So, I'm not a furry. Anyways,
not a furry.
I have 3 Dark Crowns as like my more fantasy book. This is really nice because it's like 3 sisters.
I still haven't continued that series. I'm really sad about that. I honestly, I was
really
kind of busy with.
I think there's 3 or 4 books, and I haven't finished the series
I was
yet.
busy
So
with reading The Witcher and
as well as a series.
Mistborn.
Is about like people kind of acting as like Grim Reapers as like their job.
Scythe also
it's
something
a very interesting
premise.
I do also recommend to read that. Wings of Fire. If you don't know what that is, shame on you.
Shame
Wings
on
of
you.
Fire, again, not a furry because
not a scaly.
Reptiles.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Series.
Not a scaly.
And then I had to put in Cold Blood and Frankenstein because I had to read those for art class. Not art class. What am I talking about? For English class.
There you go.
I had to read them for English class. And In Cold Blood is kind of like a murder mystery thing, but you get
it's
the
good.
Side
it's
of,
really
like,
good.
The killers
if you like it, if you kind of like the murder mystery kind of book, I highly recommend.
Put things together as you're reading it.
Highly recommend.
So you're able to like piece things together before the characters.
You should stop putting it aside. It's really good. I don't know about all like the new releases, but at least like books 1 through 8 I know are really good.
Dropped it in the toilet.
I know that there's like a whole bunch of like side stuff and web comics and da 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 da, but like books 1 through 8 I know are peak.
And it was really icky and stinky.
Make sure you read that.
Yeah, it was. It wasn't a good time because then I had to come to class the next day with a very wrinkly wet book.
I'm talking about how I dropped it in the toilet. I didn't purposely
drop it in there. I do not do my books dirty like that. And then
well, clearly we do.
I had to read Frankenstein for English class. It was beautiful. I loved it.
And
the main characters
I'm very looking. I'm looking forward to watching the Frankenstein movie. I'm really looking forward to it.
And it's just a good read. I also kind of had like a bit of like audio listen to it since I didn't have the time to like physically
text
read
to speech.
it.
What a wonderful
a lot more. That's when I learned that I really
my book fell in the toilet. So, In Cold Blood, so it got wet.
So now because I talked about things that I do like,
things I don't like. Let's see if this is still true.
And that's picking a favorite. For some reason, I am like laughed at and pointed at and judged.
You still are.
For not having like a favorite movie.
You're just laughed at because you're a clown.
A favorite
you're a clown.
Music artist. It just
it
kind of bothers me.
It dropped a book more like I had it. It was in my as I explained from a year ago. It was in my winter jacket, like little hoodie thing. I didn't know it was there. My friend put it there. And then I was taking off my jacket to take a little girl piss, and it fell because I didn't know it was there. So dropped it. Not my fault. I'm more I don't want to say confident, but I'm more open to picking favorites now. I don't pick favorites for everything. I still am very on the fence with a lot, but I have come to like at least like with my movies, I Megamind is like one of my favorite movies. I am now able to say one of my favorite, and not saying, well, I don't really have a favorite. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. So I have grown in that aspect.
Because my tastes kind of change.
But otherwise,
as,
like
you know,
favorite
the day
song,
goes on,
no
like
fucking
my
favorite
vibe,
artist.
or just like, you know, I enhance my quality of
Yes. There's only the
entertainment, and so
Megamind.
obviously
There's only
shit
the
is going
Megamind,
to
okay?
is going to change. So I can't pick a favorite, because then, you know, 3 months time it's not going to be a favorite anymore. So I just decide to not announce a favorite. I feel like it's
Point.
very simple.
Very good point.
But apparently people don't understand that concept. So
yeah,
I don't
fuck
like that.
People. Don't fuck them.
I don't like anything that makes me cry. It can be a book, it can be a movie, it can be a show, it can be something.
This is
that's,
also
like,
still
really
very
cute
true.
and
I do not
adorable
like
and
anything
me
that makes me
If it
cry.
makes me cry, I don't like it.
Looking at
It's
you,
just as simple
Kanto
as
4.
It's very just me being transparent with you. Jeans. Okay. I have a gripe.
Still don't like jeans.
I have a personal
I haven't worn jeans in a fucking year.
That
I
need to
hate
speak about with jeans.
Yeah.
Preach,
girl.
Yes, exactly. I am not sad maxing out here. Absolutely not. That is not the vibe. We are not doing that.
Nope.
It is not allowed. So jeans, denim in general, I hate the texture of. Whoever decided to think in their noodle brain, oh, you know, I think jeans as denim as clothing wear sounds like a really good idea. We can make shorts, we can make pants, we can make skirts, we can make jackets, we can make tube tops. Whoever decided that, whoever made it, I'm assuming that they're dead at this point. I will grave rob you. You are on the top of my head.
They have been robbed. I can let you know that right now. They have been robbed.
Grave robbing.
I did make sure to do that.
Absolutely disgusting. It makes me want to vomit every time I like touch them.
Yep.
It's a big ick.
Very big ick.
Now you might be wondering, pants. Yes.
Do you watch stuff that can make you cry?
Pants
Absolutely.
Are very uncomfy. Like I do hate jeans.
Absolutely.
I won't sugarcoat that. I hate jeans.
100% I do.
But pants in general are also just
it can be great.
disgusting.
It can be good. I'm gonna say I hate it because I don't because it made me cry.
I just don't wear them. I mean, if you've seen my model, you know I'm not.
Girl, those are hips on Twitch. We're not allowed to do that.
Don't wear pants. Don't wear shorts. I wear skirts.
Skirt
as well. Very
God
free.
damn. You're gonna get me banned on my birthday.
Velcro.
Holy shit.
Velcro is another thing. Velcro is also absolutely disgusting.
I hate Velcro. Yeah, no, that has a thing.
Every time I think about Velcro, it's gonna hurt my brain right now.
It's hurting my
Every
brain right
time
now.
I think about Velcro.
So stop thinking about it then.
It makes when it tears apart. It creates this.
Why are you talking about? Okay, we're gonna skip over that. I don't want to hear her talk about Velcro.
It's not like a good like. Sometimes I like TV static in my noodle. I don't know if you guys like to just sometimes have static in your brain, but Velcro is a very, very bad.
Why are you still talking about Velcro? Oh my
even
god!
Like for kids, because a lot of like the shoes that kids wear are Velcro shoes. Honestly, kids are fucking stupid. Just shit ass Velcro when they can just learn how to do a very easy task such as tying their shoes. Or hear me out. Give them slip-on shoes. Give them slip-on shoes. The Velcro's gonna pop off anyways, and the shoes are gonna come untied if it's that big of an issue. Give them slip-ons. And then just like a small note of I don't really like smoking. I don't like the smell of it. It irritates me.
I'm happy that
I think
also
people
has
are assholes who take up like public space by puffing something.
Honestly, the wildest thing that could be taken out of context is me saying I hate assholes who take up space in public. It could just cut that part out there. I just hate people who take up space. True.
It's just kind of like a personal gripe I'm not gonna lie. It's just like it's a very minor thing, but something about me to know.
Yeah.
Next. So I have a list of all the things that have made me sad and therefore I hate.
It's a great slide for
Grew
you,
up in
Idol.
a house full of smokers and it sucked. Exactly. I had to grow up with it too, and I understand your pain. It
All
fucking
of these
sucks.
things. I mean, she's gonna
It fucking
explain
sucks.
it.
So
all of this has
these
made me
are
cry.
all the media that I've seen that I hate because
I hate it.
because they made me cry.
Yeah.
Death Parade, if you've seen it, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I feel your pain.
It's a great anime.
Assassination Classroom,
Great
again,
anime. I
great
hate it. 'cause
anime.
it made me cry.
I mean, it's kind of like all relatively. I feel like, well, I shouldn't say they all make sense. But Death Parade, Assassination Classroom, and Cyberpunk, they're obvious ones. Okay.
Yeah.
King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. That one specifically.
I honestly kind of forgot
was
this one made me
fine
cry.
the entire time.
Yeah.
I was having a great, watch, and then at one scene
I-
there was like
yeah,
a
hold on.
baby. Like there was like a baby like dying or something. It was like very like quick. You see the baby for like maybe 2 seconds, but it made me sad, made me cry. And
That's
now
why I
hate the movie.
forgot I didn't like this
Fury,
movie because it made
Fury,
me cry.
Is just like a war movie.
I can't wait for season 2. No, Cyberpunk
And
season 2 is
it
gonna go
made me
so
ugly
good.
sob.
It's gonna be so
it,
hype.
It was so bad at the end of the movie that
So maybe
I
it's gonna
sworn
cry.
off and I don't watch
season
it.
2, I feel like it's gonna
I
make me
don't
cry
watch
even more.
Interstellar as well. Okay, let me explain something
By
to
the
you
way,
about
hold on.
Interstellar.
Let her explain Star Wars.
I love space. I love the stars.
Let
I
her-
love the moon.
let her
It
explain.
makes
Let her cook.
sense. I didn't know that this movie was super ridiculously long. And
Nope.
when things started coming together and everything started falling apart and everything started to become
Yes.
fucked,
No, I still kind
basically.
of
I
tear
think
up
that's,
every
like, just the
time
best way to
the
put
song
it.
plays.
I
so good.
ugly
It's such a
sobbed
good
for like a good
song.
hour
So
and a half
good.
because the movie is so long. I was just sobbing.
It has to
for
be
an
a
hour
good
and a
reason.
half.
No. Trust.
Um,
I'm hoping. Okay,
and
if
that-
I've been very honest and very transparent, throughout this entire debut, I'm assuming that I explain why episode 3 is here. I'm like crossing my fingers because if not, I'll explain it. But if not, I'm hoping. I think
By the time I
think
finished the
do.
movie, it was also like 5 a.m. So it was
No,
also
that was
like
rough.
ridiculously.
Honestly,
like,
I think
early in
I'd
the morning.
rather
So that didn't help either.
watch
negative 10 for Interstellar. I hate that.
I don't know
movie
if I'd
because it
rather
made me
watch
cry.
Interstellar again
okay.
until 5 a.m. or just stay up all night like how I did
Hobbit.
last night.
Specifically, this is specifically the Battle of the Five Armies, okay?
Correct.
Now, if
That one made me cry a
this
lot.
is technically a spoiler, but if you haven't seen
Ooh.
Hobbit in all the years it's been out, this is on you. This is a you problem.
Hey, and this still is true. If you haven't seen The Hobbit still, first of all, what are you doing? Go watch that instead of the stream. There's a VOD. You can watch this later. Go watch The Hobbit and then come back to this point. So then that way you can understand what I'm talking about, okay? Number 2, why haven't you left yet? I know you didn't leave yet. You gotta go, leave, watch The Hobbit. Okay, let's go.
I don't care if you are spoiled. But a Hobbit with the Battle of Five Armies. The deaths, the death of Thorin specifically. I cried when
Sobbing.
I think Philly and Killy died. I don't remember if it was just
What if I was born yesterday?
but
Banned.
the big one was Thorin.
Banned.
Thorin dying made me sob so badly. And with this movie and with episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, I do rewatch them in hopes that the ending of the movie will change.
There you go.
It's
That's what
it never does. It sadly it never changes.
Still hasn't. I'm
but
still waiting
I
for the
always
day that it
hope
changes.
When I watch it, that
Still
something
waiting.
will change. So
Hoping
that's
and
why I
praying.
also had Revenge of the Sith because it makes me sad.
Yeah.
It makes me really sad.
Very sad.
So yeah, that I do read fan fiction. I read fan fiction of Star
Hey,
Wars.
why are we talking? Why are we
And
confessing
it
what we
makes me
read as
happy.
fan fiction?
So I hate the movies.
Why are
but
we?
the fan
Why
fiction's
are?
great.
What? You are too
Never
honest.
finished Death
Oh
Parade.
my
No
God, you were too
spoilers,
honest.
But is it
Oh
that
my
sad?
God.
Cyberpunk
Oh my
for
God.
2 weeks, and I still can't listen to the song even in game.
Oh my god, girl,
poor
girl,
sweet
please,
Childs.
please.
Death
Fire,
Parade is gonna
what are you
fuck
doing?
you.
What are you doing?
Like Cyberpunk is bad, yeah. Death Parade was my cyberpunk.
Yeah, so
like,
essentially with
7
episode
years
3,
ago. This really fucked me up. I won't give you any spoilers, but
with episode 3, it made me cry. Like the ending made me cry. And I just get very sentimental. I get really emotional. When it comes to emotional things, it works very well on me. And so even if I'm rewatching something, it still will make me cry to this day. I still kind of tear up at it for both of these movies. Really, I bet if I were to rewatch any of these, it would make me cry, even though I know what's happening. Still gonna make me cry. And just on the basis that I don't like whatever makes me sad, for that reason, I don't like it. Still really good. Peak. Don't like it because it made me cry. God, you're so honest in your debut. No, I know. And that's like, okay. It's like, I would think that I mean, that's a great quality because like, I haven't really changed. I'm still pretty damn honest. But like, damn, I don't gotta be leaking what like kind of fanfic I'm reading. Holy shit! That's like at least a third date kind of an admission. Not a, hey, I've known you for 36 minutes. Let me tell you what I'm. Girl, oh my god. Oh my, like right now, me telling you about my fanfic reads, it's fine. We've been together for over a year. That's fine. 36 minutes in? Ah! Oh my goodness, that hurt.
Ruasaka just gifted 5 subs.
Hi, Rui, thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. How are you? I hope you're doing good today. We're right now watching my last year debut. It's going as awful as you would think, honestly. Just woke up. Oh my goodness! Look at you on your break, sleeping in. Naughty. What fanfic do you read? I don't read a lot of fanfic. As much anymore, but I think the most recent one was earlier in the year. I was getting back into Pirates of the Caribbean, and I was looking for something to satisfy my I would say it's a bit of a crack ship. But my Elizabeth Swann x Jack Sparrow, I wanted to see what was on the market. I was curious. I wanted to see what was available. And there was some available. Good. Maybe not, but they were definitely crack fics, that's for sure. That's for sure. I think that was the most recent, I would say. I did go into that for quite a bit, just because I really wanted to satisfy that desire in me. Cause chemistry was there. You can't deny it. Chemistry was there. Okay, I just simply wanted to see, because the movies have been out for so long. There's gotta be something good there. And trust me, I did not go on Wattpad. I am a grown woman. I went on AO3, okay? We do not go on Wattpad anymore. No! We're not throwing food at her, okay? She can sleep in as long as she wants, okay? My goodness. Oh my god, girl, you gotta stop being so honest.
Prepare any sort of comfort food, any like a comfy drink.
And we're just like over halfway in.
Tissues, and just block out like a good.
I'm so scared to like what else I'm gonna admit here. Yeah, we use AO3 like normal people here. That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah, it gets really bad.
No,
for sure. If you played the Star Wars Episode 3 game, you'd be mortified on its ending.
I'm gonna save that thought for afterwards.
I don't want.
I'm gonna save that thought.
Happy ending, not mortified. I promise you'll love it and hate it. Nah, I'm good.
What are we talking about?
Nah, I'm good. I pass.
I'm
not
I'm
gonna
so
lie.
sorry. I have no idea what we're talking about.
All right, let's see. So I have like a little slide of fun
Day
facts.
one
about
hand
me.
reveal. That's
you
crazy.
already know so much about me, but this is just like other stuff that I wanted to add. So I can't smell and I can't hear.
Nope.
I have a very bad sense of smell, not because of COVID. I've just always had a bad sense of smell.
That's correct.
And I can't hear because I lost my hearing.
That's correct.
I am very flexible. Yes,
very
this
flexible.
is a hand reveal, very early hand reveal.
At least, hey, at least I acknowledge that it's a very early hand reveal.
If you are like, if your joints or your bones and ligaments bend how they're not supposed to, please try touching your thumb to your wrist, and if it hurts, stop. Do not force it.
Not supposed to happen.
It, but this is very easy
Hands are
for
pretty,
me to do.
by the way.
I can do it all day, any day. It does not hurt. And apparently you're not supposed to be able to do that. So.
And to this day, I have no idea why I'm hypermobile. We haven't figured that out. So maybe, hey, next year Venus, I'm talking to you again. Did we figure out what the fuck is wrong? I'm gonna speak to you like Dora, because this has been going on for a little too long. Do we know why we are medically fucked up? Insert reaction here from future Venus. I am deaf, yes. It's something that I don't bring up often because I'm used to it. I've been living with it for years, over a decade. So it's kind of like it's just so natural to me. I wasn't always deaf. I wasn't born deaf. It was an accident. And I kind of just like forget who I've told, who I haven't. So if you're new here, hey, you may not know this, but I am deaf in my right ear. I don't think I go over the story. But in my right ear, I had external and internal damage to my hearing. I can like hear that you're saying something. I have no idea what you're saying though, is the thing. So I do have hearing aids. I don't wear my hearing aids a lot, because since I'm so used to how, like, what my normal is, wearing my hearing aids is very overstimulating. It's a lot. It takes a lot of energy out of me because everything is, it's normal volume / louder than what I'm used to. And it tires me out a lot, so I don't really wear my hearing aids a lot unless I'm going out. I also don't like wearing them with my headphones because it compresses on my ears a whole lot, and it's not really comfortable as well. Hence why whenever I am asking for like, hey, for like ASMR, does it sound good? Does it sound okay? My like levels, are they okay? Is everything loud enough? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? It's because I have no fucking idea. I genuinely have no idea. And when I have like worn my hearing aids during those streams, it does help, yes, but since I don't have normal hearing, it's altered still, from going less to more. I still don't know what a normal person's hearing is. It's been so long to where I don't remember what it's like to have regular hearing, so I don't it's not like I have like a frame of reference. I used to be able to back when it was still very fresh, but because it's been, like I said, over a decade, I genuinely have no idea what it is. Hence why I kind of always say I'm very sorry to my neighbors. I'm very loud naturally because I have no idea how loud I am. This has, however, gotten me in a bit of a trouble, as when I would say I am deaf, people in public would automatically assume I know sign language. I do not. I don't know sign language. I'm sorry. And saying hard of hearing to me isn't completely accurate. Because speaking louder to me isn't necessarily going to help. Like, volume, yes, does help, but it's really articulation that I need. And I need to be able to see your lips. I have, like, a somewhat skill in lip reading. So it's, like, volume, articulation, it's, like, if we're in a very noisy environment, I need you to be up at my good ear, because just speaking louder to me when everything is louder around me, that's not gonna help. It's just not. So hard of hearing to me is not like, doesn't feel completely, it doesn't feel as accurate, but I also feel bad with saying that I'm deaf because, you know, it's not both ears, it's just one ear. So it's just, that's another reason why I don't like bringing it up. It's because I swap between what I use. So sometimes people will be like, "You're deaf? I thought you were hard of hearing." And I'm like, I kind of use it interchangeably because of how specific it is to me, you know? So, yeah. Maybe partially deaf, but we love you nonetheless. Thank you. Even people with good hearing ask that. Yeah, that's true. And that's the thing where, like, whenever you guys say, like, "Oh, no, it's fine," I'm like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" Because, like, I really hope you're telling me the truth. I really hope you are. Not assuming you would lie to me, but it's just that I had to, like, double, triple check just to make sure, you know? All right, let's have old Venus speak. Hi, Doppel. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes.
Not just with my hands, but with my legs
yes,
too.
and yes, correct.
I was in the splits club for a reason. I can do the splits. And then
could
I'm not necessarily as proud of this.
Girl.
I'm going to talk about the swords in a minute, but
Don't worry,
I have a goldfish.
I am not selective.
Memory.
Oh my god, I'm about to beg you for that. I'm about
yeah,
begging you for that.
It can get really bad to where I will forget something that just happened earlier in the day, or I will be driving and like I don't know if I ran through a red. It just kind of.
And my doctor said it's because I'm too stressed. That's why. It's a part of the reason why my memory is so shit. It's because of my stress levels. So it's okay, past Venus. Mwah! It's okay. You're doing your best, honey.
Like blinked out of my mind.
We are currently looking at
kind of
debut
so I'm just kind
Venus,
of putting it
as
out
I couldn't
there
do that
right now, that if I
on the day of our anniversary, we're doing it today.
Whether it comes to like an event or streaming or like a certain time or like something that I promised I would do, it's not because I can't fulfill it.
Yes,
it's just
goldfish do have pretty good memory. They don't like immediately forget things. They can remember things,
and it gets really bad. So yeah, but yes, what I am excited about to tell you though is that I have swords. So this, if you can't recognize this is the carpet reveal.
So my memory for when I schedule streams is still pretty bad.
Replica of one of
I have no
swords,
idea when I schedule
because I like Witcher and because I like Renaissance Fair.
That's still pretty bad. I gotta get better with that.
When I was at
I had to check this morning when today's stream was. I was like
a real blade.
I think it's at 11
sharp.
But
so
I've had like 3.5 hours of sleep, so I have no idea.
I love very, very much. It is very fun, and it is like kind of heavy too as well. Like it's not. It is like real metal, and like you're supposed to like oil up the blade itself so it doesn't get like rusty as well.
Other things can be oiled up.
So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to, because I know a lot of people like don't have swords, so I just kind of wanted to. You know, to
That's
brag.
brilliant, Venus. The very honest, the brutally honest Venus.
Yeah.
Remains the same.
Okay.
Rumors!
Now, here's the thing.
I feel like, okay, to those of you who have been here since I debuted, feel like you guys forgot about this portion of my debut. Now, for anyone who is new, you don't know about this. So, this is going to clear up some of these things, okay? This is purposely put in my debut to make sure that these rumors do not continue post-debut. However, as you are new here, you may not know this. So, please, again, listening ears, thinking caps on. Okay, let's hear what she has to say, okay?
I kind of wanted to address any and all rumors that you may have heard about me. Since I have streamed before, I have this model. I did stream with it with a PNG. So some people may come into stream either like today or anytime I stream, and they know me from previous streams. But I want to address some rumors that may be floating around.
Listen up.
When they come in. Now, these are just rumors. None of these are true.
None of them are true.
I am telling you the truth.
Okay?
Yes.
I have been brutally honest. Past Venus, for the last 41 minutes and 25 seconds, has been so honest. She has been dirty to me, and saying too many things that she should not, okay? Saying so many things, like what I'm fucking reading as fan fiction, okay, on debut, okay? She has a record of 41 minutes and 25 seconds of speaking only the truth, okay? Meaning, that holds up even to now. What she continues to say will still be the truth, okay? Okay?
There's actually multiple rumors.
There are multiple rumors, that's correct.
Because this is a plural. So,
yes.
First,
pay attention!
I'm not short.
I'm not short!
Okay? I am not short.
I'm not!
I told you in the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Okay? I told you in the beginning that I am 5'10", and that I could change my height to be taller.
Yes!
But I chose as a comfortable height to be 5'10".
Humble.
So I am not
a humble 5'10".
Okay?
Not
Can
short.
we all agree?
Yeah.
Can we all agree that I'm not short?
Yes, Miss Venus. Yes, we can. Yes.
Again, I think that's we're starting off very, very easy, very warm, all right? Right? Number 2. This isn't as common of a rumor.
What?
But apparently there are some rumors going around that I am a tsundere. I am
what?
not.
No way. I'm not.
So that's another one that is wrong.
Wrong. Very wrong. Yes. Yes. Yes.
If you hear someone say it, I'm not gonna be happy.
Not happy at all. Nope.
All right.
Okay.
This seems suspicious.
Are we doing great, guys? Are we listening?
I just really, I just want to really hammer it in.
Thank you so much for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you.
Clear and consistent, because these people.
No, she's not lying. She has been honest. She has been honest with us the entire time. She can't start lying now. That's not how this works. Okay? She is honest. Okay? You're telling me she would be so unbelievably honest about our Overwatch addiction problems and our gambling problems, but we start lying at the tsundere allegations? Absolutely not. No, this is facts. You're not, guys, thinking caps. We are critically thinking, okay? What she speaks is nothing but the truth. Okay?
Listen, these people spreading these rumors are on a mission to make sure that they get the word out that I am short.
They're hating on me.
So it's something that I have to make sure that I go over.
That's correct.
Well.
That's correct. That's correct.
Just like with the tsundere thing, I am not.
No.
Number
I'm
3. Now this is.
Listen up.
I know the joke. If you deny being a bottom, that means you're a bottom. But I am not a bottom.
Not a bottom.
Okay? It's all 3 of these things are not true.
Not true at all.
Rumors. Understood? I think we can.
Yes, I agree, Miss Venus. They are only rumors and nothing but falsified hocus pocus.
All rumors.
All rumors.
Not real.
Not real.
Okay?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Love to hear it.
Now, evidence points in another direction. I've grown. I'm a bigger person than that. Sometimes your small little wee-weeing will not bother me because I'm a bigger person than that. It does not bother me. Nope. Call you more a yandere based on what I've heard. That's correct. I'm so possessive, guys. I'm so possessive. I can't be a tsundere if I'm so possessive. Yes. definitely a dom too. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Absolutely. Judging from those books, debatable. Okay. But Miss Venus here has not told a single lie in the entirety of the stream. She would not starting to lie now. No. I'm not gaslighting you. I am not gaslighting you. To gaslight, you must girl boss. And I'm not a girl boss, but a girl failure. And to gaslight and girl boss, you must gatekeep. And I do not gatekeep. I am very much against gatekeeping. So if I do not gatekeep, if I do not girl boss, I do not gaslight. Okay?
Now I have a list of goals that I want to hit as I stream. I don't know, like, I don't have like a timeline of when I want to hit these, but I do have like an idea of just like goals that I want to hit.
Let's go down the list and see if we hit.
For proof?
Who asked for proof? Who asked for proof?
Which rumor?
Or what?
Are you asking for proof that I'm not a bottom? Not a tsundere?
I don't need to prove. I don't need to prove shit.
What do you need proof on?
Yeah, I don't need to prove anything.
Proof that I'm not short.
Hey, no hips. Stop that.
Right, that's one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm having
proof
a heart
that I'm
attack.
not a tsundere.
I'm a yandere. I'm possessive.
What is a?
Come on. No, you gotta get better at this. Girl, come on.
Tsunderes are like when they get like all blushy and stuff. Like I bully you.
Yeah.
I bully you because I like you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna bully you because I bully you. It's not because I.
That's not a very good defense. I can see why you guys thought I was a tsundere, but I'm not. I'm not.
I'm not a bottom.
Not a bottom.
I can't give you proof like that. That's exclusive. You just.
Now this is damning. This statement right here.
I can't give you proof like that. That's exclusive. You just have to take my word for it.
That is a damning statement. You fucked me over on this one, Past Venus. You honestly really did. You did it. I don't even know why we are even considering the fact that we need proof, okay? We don't need proof for anything, first of all. My word is gospel. I speak the truth and nothing but the truth. But saying that, IYKYK. For those who know,
have to take my word for it. That's all. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Can we do that?
Move on.
Flustered and closed off. But they always say it's not like I like you.
Move on.
I say
please.
it's not like I like you.
I don't want to face my shame with this one. Please.
It's day one, guys. Come on. We can't rush our relationship like that.
I think we didn't rush our relationship. I think we did really good with
just doesn't like you.
I think we did really good.
That is also.
I would like to.
That is a completely fair point. I could just not like you completely. That is also.
That's not true. I like all my sculptors.
But yeah,
even the ones who don't behave.
Trust.
I just have to.
Trust. I am not a bottom.
You know.
All right.
Teach you other way.
Next.
Otherwise.
Back to my goals.
Goals.
Good. I'm glad that you trust me. Good. I'm glad I could get through you. So, I would like to hit 2K on Twitch.
Unfortunately, Past Venus, that has not happened. But we have grown quite a lot to where we are just shy of 500, which back then when I debuted, I believe I was like at 200. I was like just above 200. So I'm very happy with the growth I have made.
I would like to hit 10K on YouTube, and this is just throughout like streaming and streaming on Twitch.
Also, earlier you called some of the things Past Venus said as lies. I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never. I would never do that. No.
Milestone. I think 10K is what I would like to be like. I'm happy with where I am
Where
at right
now.
How
did I get here? This is our debut stream.
Like I'm also
year.
just really happy with how much progress I've made.
Right now. We're in the past.
But 10K is like my ultimate goal.
And I'm so happy to say that we did hit 10K. Ah! I don't remember where I was on YouTube when I started. I wonder if there's a way to figure that out. I wonder. I have genuinely no idea where I was in subscriber count, but no, I'm so happy that I hit this goal actually, because it was my biggest goal at the time. I really did want to hit it because I was making videos beforehand, before I started being a VTuber, and before I debuted. I had done it for already a couple months. Let me see if I can search up. That's subtitles. No. Metrics. Subscribers. Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, this is just like subscribers I've gained though. Can I want to see specifically. It doesn't tell me. Oh. Oh. But just trust. Yeah, we did hit it. That's all that really matters, really. I don't know, because we did hit it technically. I should make a new goal. And I think I would like to say the new goal is 20. I don't know if I would be able to hit 20 in another year, but I think I didn't think I was being realistic asking for 10K. So I think me hoping for 20K doesn't have to be realistic. It is something though I would like to hit. So 20K, that's our next goal.
Now I have a guitar and I play it once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon still to this day.
I would actually like to learn the guitar, and it's something that I've been trying to get into to learn.
Yeah.
But
I'm still very in and out of it, mostly because of school. So I'm hoping that
to kind of
being outside of school, I can actually start learning
on this journey. Is I learned.
Who knows? I might do another guitar stream just to try to kick myself back into
like
it.
Little guitar stream where I try to learn some songs and.
Okay, well if I hit you guys last time with like a guitar stream and I didn't actually learn guitar, no, this time it'll work. This time it'll work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Hurt my fingers because you need callus on your fingers.
I trust, Angel. I trust we can make it to 20.
Yeah.
With you guys behind me supporting me, absolutely I can. Absolutely.
Like a garage sale or something. I don't remember. I've had it for quite a few years, but it's just like a simple acoustic guitar. Now because I said I draw, I would like to get better at my art. It's just something I think all artists say.
I don't know if I've gotten better with my art, but I have drawn more.
I don't necessarily have the time to draw a lot. Since I have to kind of
I don't know. We would have to compare
or
some art from last year, art
drawing, or I have
to
because I'm
see
in
if we
school,
haven't.
I have to pick that over art. But that's something I would also like to do. Draw more and get better at it.
And because I've been practicing more, I'm hoping I did make some progress.
I want to say I am a voice actor since I do different voices.
I wouldn't consider myself
but I would like to be in an anime or show, like a TV, like an animated show.
Haven't done that yet.
Really cool. I don't.
But
have,
that's still
an
a goal
idea
of mine.
Like what I would want to be in, but just like something.
Still would like to
that
be.
Would be really cool. Just at least one. That's all I want.
I have been.
You know,
especially for thumbnails. I've been like drawing. Mostly what I've been drawing has been for thumbnails.
Just saying,
but it's
like,
still drawing
or fuck. Just something simple like that. But that's all that's if I just get in, that's all I'll be happy with.
Back and forth.
You know,
you're good.
I don't ask for much.
You're okay.
I really don't ask for a lot. And then I would like to be someone's Oshi. I think as I stream and as I hopefully.
The only way to know if I am someone's Oshi is to ask you guys. If you consider me an Oshi, do let me know. This is the perfect time. But don't lie to me. Please don't lie to me. Or, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I don't know if I'm anyone's Kamiyoshi. By any means. I don't think I am I don't think I deserve to be someone's kami, but if I'm at least one of your guys' Oshi, then I would be happy to cross that off the list. Cause the reason why I kind of put it on there, two reasons. One, obviously because I like hope to grow as a VTuber. Because I grew a lot, I would say in numbers, I didn't think anyone would watch me. I honestly didn't know if I would grow being a VTuber. So I was just hoping that people would just start watching me in the first place. But then even then, number two, even if you watch me, that doesn't mean that you would count me as an Oshi. And so I think, to have the dream of being, I wouldn't say like a big VTuber or a prominent VTuber, but someone to make this more reliant as an income, someone to do this more on the full-time side. If I would like to get there, I would also like to be an Oshi for someone, I woke up early for you. You are my Oshi. Ah! Oh my god. You are right. You did tell me that you woke up early for me. Top 3 Oshis? That's okay! Listen, I don't have to be your number 1, okay? I may be possessive, but I'm reasonable, okay? Reasonable enough where all I ask is for your body and bones not to be your number 1 Oshi. That is where I draw the line. Alright, you white girl. Shut up! Shut up! So, I'm glad I could cross that off the list. I just hope that as a new goal, as I made a new goal for YouTube, I'll make a new goal as well. I hope that I can, make you guys, like, proud, happy to consider me as your Oshi. I want to make more YouTube videos where you guys watch and rewatch and you guys, let me know how much you like it and that you want more, and I'll be like, yes, absolutely. And more streams where you guys have fun or you just enjoy the vibes. I wanna continue what I'm doing now and give you a reason as to why I should stay as your Oshi, I don't wanna lose that title because it means a lot to me that you would even give it to me in the first place, Outside of Wheeler, I follow Rally. Follow and Rally for you. Outside of it, that's like they are the girls. So to be by my side when you have the massive giants of the VLR girls, I'm honored. Back after 4 minutes of ads. Ads should not be 4 minutes. I'm so sorry. Ads should not be 4 minutes. That is not what I have set. So if they are 4 minutes, that's not me. I know I can set times for ads. I do not have them set for 4 minutes. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. That should, hold on. I'm gonna not like I can yell at Twitch, but I can definitely go on to Twitch to make sure, because I don't have it set like that. Ads. Yeah. It's not set to 4. So maybe it's because I disabled pre-rolls, but I don't necessarily think that makes complete sense.
And they were
I don't know. I'm so sorry. And Dad, you should thank Shibi for introducing me to you. What? It was Shibi? The fact that, like, you'd be very vulnerable right now. The fact that Emmy has so much success being in VLR, and the fact that she would still want to, like, be my friend afterwards, like, she could absolutely have left me because I'm just a silly friend from the past. But the fact that I can, like, still be her friend and like to like call Shibi a friend now too, like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I'm happy that you found me here too. through her as well. That makes me really happy. You amazing and real friend with Immers. I am very happy about that. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault, and I love you anyways. What do you mean it's not my fault? What's not my fault? Ow! Yes, I'll hydrate. I've actually hydrated so much. A, I'm out of water, and B, I have to go to the bathroom actually. So I'm gonna get water and go to the bathroom. It was when you were doing donut. Yes, I remember when she rated me. Yes. Absolutely wild. I did not think she knew about me back then. I'm not gonna lie to you. So to see her raid me, my heart dropped, and I was like so scared, and I was panicking because for the reason that I was like, hello, hi, I didn't know I was on your radar. Hi, hello, you know, I was shitting myself then, and I'm about to shit myself now. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I really need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Everyone, go drink water, go to the bathroom, and if you're out in public, doing your grocery shopping, looking at you, Unga, go finish your shopping. maybe spicy noodles was not the safest thing to eat. Do I regret it? No. They're delicious. But it does hurt my bumhole very much. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you. I just realized you guys were sitting here with no music. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Go here. I did not realize. If I wasn't in such a rush to leave, then maybe I would have noticed, but next time yell at me when I do that, okay? You guys have permission to yell at me. You know that, right? Just be gentle about it. I'm sensitive. Okay. I don't remember what you're talking about, but I think we'll just continue with the debut video. Want us to take care of the exit door? No.
Entertain you all. I hope that you come to one day consider me your Oshi, but of course you don't have to, because I know there's other wonderful VTubers out there, other people who can be, better than me, who entertain you more, and that's okay. But if someone calls me their Oshi, I will be satisfied. At least one person.
True.
An Oshi is
I love this, like,
to be like your favorite VTuber.
kind deprecatingness I have to myself. It's okay. That's better than people than me. It's okay. It's fine. It's
someone like a music idol, like you stan them. It's like you really like them, so you try to get
my Twitch crashed when I came back. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Cams of them is kind of like that, but like for VTubers.
Twitch can't handle.
You're my Oshi Venus.
All this chaoticness.
Liv, thank you. You're gonna make me blush.
It simply cannot handle.
Hold on, Liv. I'm gonna let's see.
Me trying to figure out my
I should have done that earlier, but now. Yes, you are my mod. But thank you, Liv.
Me trying to figure out my funny little.
And I also just want to make you guys happy. That's kind of just my angle when it comes to
my angle. Why would I use that? Why was
sure that I entertain you all?
Why is that my word?
That's my big ultimate goal. Is just to make you happy.
I did hydrate. I did make sure to hydrate.
So I have tags. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the most creative when it comes to naming things.
That's true.
Or like naming anything really. So I just have.
I honestly don't even use my life tag.
You can just kind of think of it. I just had to make sure that they weren't like previously.
I don't even know if I clip my. So if I tag my
to tag me on. I would just use this tag. Any art.
I don't know.
When I'm live, I'll
try to remember that next time I edit
and then for my Oshi mark, a skull, because obviously I think I wear a skull.
Try to tag it.
I wear purple. I love purple, so.
I love
Again, very simple. And then I will call you guys. You guys are your guys in the skull cult. You are my skulltists. That's what I will call you. That is what you guys are. You guys are my skull cult. My oh, I'm having a stroke now. It's kind of hard to say.
Girl, if you think that's a stroke,
you know what I mean.
Oh, we've had way worse. Way worse.
So now this is the schedule for upcoming as we are
my old streaming schedule outline. I made this. I'm not sure if I
coming up for next week.
Ever admitted that I made this, which is why it looks so rough.
Stream tomorrow set up. Tomorrow we are doing tier lists. So this is just an idea for next week. So on Sunday and Friday we're going to be playing Omori, which is one of the games that I wanted to play.
Do I go over
Monday.
Anything else? Then after that, it's just showing
since I don't really have like a little image for you guys. I don't have like a solid. I have
stroke on stream. I know me. Never. Oh my god, no. Me? No. Let's go ahead. Let's switch back over. Bump. And then let me make myself again. Definitely make me happy, and I believe that applies to everyone here. If you say so. I'm trying. That's another thing I'm trying to do for next year is get better with accepting compliments. It's kind of always been a thing that like I have a very hard time accepting praise and compliments. Obviously, you guys can tell that. But that's something I was actually talking about with my psychiatrist, and will be talking about with my therapist. Just because my doctor said something. It was like I cannot accept other people's praise if I like can't learn to, you know, praise myself, and I don't really praise myself ever. So something to work on, really. You may be a brat, but you make me happy. Did we not pay attention to what I said? I said I'm not a brat, guys. Were we not using our listening ears? Huh? The praise kink will be greater of this upcoming year. Oh god, I hope it doesn't go that far. Oh my god. I hope I don't go from one end to the other end. Jesus Christ. We love our sugar skull Maiden. You're my now you're just glazing me. Now you're just glazing me. Then according to my hashtags, you're in the brat folder. There's no way. There's no way that you have a brat folder and then that I'm in there. No way. No, you're good. Don't worry. If there's ever anything that's like too much for me, I will let you know. I will let you know. Smirk. Don't smirk at me. Don't smirk at me. Okay? What is this? Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy your time here. Actually, I am very curious. I do want to see if I have art from last year, if we can compare it to this year. I'm kind of curious. Well, I know what I can do is compare old thumbnail art to new thumbnail art. Oh god, I'm not happy about this art. But you know what? We'll show it off. Bet you are a brat. I'm not though. Confidently, I'm not. You know? Let's see. Image! So, we have... I have an archive of all of my thumbnails. Let's go ahead. The one that I'm really not proud of. I don't like this one. I don't like this one at all. But I did draw the person in the, I did draw the girl in this one. 5 streams, damn! Congratulations, 5. Mistress deadass a brat, and it's soon and a yandere. Okay, now you're just adding shit on top. Let's go ahead, grab. Our most recent one. So, I definitely think, I mean, just like comparing these two, the art in it, yes, has improved. I think as well that the, that like the thumbnail itself has gotten better. I would like to think that I've gotten a little better at thumbnails. It's still kind of hard for me though, but I try, at least now that like I'm more with like drawing the thumbnails instead of just like grabbing art. I think like let's grab another example here. I think it's because I kind of know what to do more that drawing the art I think helps me set it up more. For instance, I can't grab those. Those are simply not allowed. Simply not allowed. Like, I had this one done, and it's very simple. Oh, so sorry, it's so big. It's simple compared to some other ones that I've done. But, like, even this, I think, compared to the first one. Let's grab another old one. Because I feel like 2 newer ones compared to 1 old one maybe not be the best comparison. And, like, I'm not saying that all of my old ones are bad. But, like, this one compared to one of my first ones. This one right here. It's just like, you know, you can see that there is a difference. There really is a difference with these. Especially because, like, with this one right here, I didn't know how people made this was, I believe, my 3rd video I've ever made. I could be wrong about that. Let's actually check. Videos, oldest. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4th video. My 4th video I've ever made on YouTube. And that I slapped some text on here, slapped a woman on it, and like a random background, and then boom, called it a day. Did not know what I was doing. Yeah. And then, like, compared to now, I am still very proud of this. I am very proud of it. I just like the art. I think I can like art on my own channel. That's allowed, I think. I do want to do an anatomy ramble. I am, though, working on. I have to make sure I do my things before the end of the year. There's some things I have to complete, though, before I can work on an anatomy ramble. But that is something I would like to do. So I know, like, thumbnail-wise, I've definitely improved, and I'm very happy about that. Let's just look at, I think, art. I used to have an Instagram where I would post my art, and that would be, like, a really good log, for it, and also, like, for, like, when I did it. But when Instagram went to start, like, you know, scanning all the images and using it for AI, that wasn't something you could opt out of. It was, like, kind of like a it happened and it happened kind of a thing. So I was like, you know, I wasn't using it a whole lot, especially because I wasn't drawing consistently. So I didn't really mind getting rid of it. I wonder, did I draw it last year? I mean, outside of my model, I probably did some art for. Ooh, oh. This is definitely older than a year. I'm trying to find stuff that's, like, about a year old. When were you made? Access 2025. Created 24. Okay. I think we can do this. So, some old Venus art that I don't know anyone. Oh no, this says 23. I have it dated. I'm so proud of myself. I have it dated right here. This is some very old Venus art that I did back when I was still using my little GIF. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Look at that. So crispy, so nice. So nice. Let's see. This is 23 confirmed. I try to do dates whenever I can. I've gotten in the habit of that. Does this have a date on it? Let's see. This one does not know. This was another very old Venus art I did. This one took me a while because I, like, had the challenge of making sure I actually did, like, a background. So there's this one as well. I'm not as happy about with this one just because there was a lot. This one was a bit challenging for me. Not only the background wise and then like doing like these like gems I like didn't know how to do, but the pose itself I needed to use a 3D model to help me with like pose. And then like the lighting, I'm not as confident with like colors and lighting compared to just like straight up sketching, you know? I don't know. I drew this on stream. I was like drawing this and coloring this on stream. So if they didn't have a problem then, I hope they don't have a problem now, but I can hide it, just in case. Let's see. Come on. I gotta have something from 24. I gotta. Come on, my man. Come on, my man. Did I do this one? Oh, I think I did this one last year, actually. Yes! This one I did do last year. This was of... Oh my god, how big it is! Fan art of Jade from Honkai Star Rail. Now, this one I was trying out a couple different things. Not too happy with it. Looking back at it now, I think it's just a lot of bright colors. I had an issue with when I was coloring, when I was trying to learn colors. I had an issue with saturation. Everything was kind of just like oversaturated, kind of like all the time. And I think this is one of the like the strongest examples of that is like the hair. I'm not mad about like the lighting on like the hat and everything. I'm not mad with like the style of it. I just think the lighting and also like the background. I don't know what I was going with the back. I know the background was something that I like didn't know what to do, so I just kind of did whatever, called it a day just to finish it. But yes, this one I do know was from last year. Let's try to get another example from last year. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to show this one. This one is from last year, but I don't. Oh, I do kind of have a safer version. I did fan art. My Mercy fan art was from last year as well. I did this. Which again, not too mad about. This one, to try to like, my overcorrect, I kind of did like an overcorrection. Which was, because I didn't really know what I was doing with lighting, coloring, I had an issue with oversaturation. I decided, let's just not do it at all, point blank period. So I did like minimal shading, you can see, minimal shading, and like the only real lighting I got is like on the hair, there's a bit of like a gradient, and like that's all I did. Because I didn't know what to do, I didn't know how to do it, and so therefore, if I don't know how to do it, just don't do it, you know? Kind of a silly mentality to have, but that's that. So then let's look at this year, shall we? God, I wanted to finish the first gen girls this year, and I ended up not doing that. It's okay. We're almost. I know I did. I think the fan art of Rue was this year, was it not? It was. It was earlier this year. This one I am quite proud of. I do like how this one turned out. Come on. Just trying to make it small. So this one does have shading. It does have lighting in it. While it's not super distinct, I think my lighting could do better. This one I was really happy about. I got like the blur on like the photo lens. I also just think it's really cute. I am very happy with how this one, I'm very happy with, like, when I kind of really focused on line art specifically, as I kind of divvied away from coloring, I kind of focused on, getting better with, like, my line art, with, like, the weight of the pen. I've been kind of struggling with, like, what kind of pen I like the most, what I like the feel of and the look of. But this one I am very happy with. And I can't say that a lot about my art. I can't ever really say that I'm happy with it. I am happy with this one. Yeah. And I think that one from this year, let's try to find one more from this year as well. One more that I can, like, show. Oh, well, you know what? I am really happy about, my chibi ones. If you didn't see, I started doing some, like, chibi art that, I don't do chibis a lot, one. And then two, this is, like, a completely, like, new style in general. Very, very new to me. I love how they turned out. I did 3 of them so far. I did of Echo, I did of myself, and then I also did one, I can also show you here, let me pull it up, of I love the little neck in the background. Oh my god. Show these 2 off. Well, it's outside of, like, what I do a lot of the time. I am very happy with how these turned out. Very, very happy. I want to do more of these kinds of arts. And I want to grow it more. Like, the style itself, I want to grow more with it. So I would like to say, from my goal of improving with my art, I think I have improved in some areas. Not in every area, of course. It is, you know, gonna continue to improve as I continue to draw. Should be happy and proud of your art. It's better than, and, like, I should be happy, but I think, like, comparing, like, what I could do compared to what you could do, it's not necessarily fair, you know? The time that we've, you know, the time everyone draws, the medium that we use, how much time we've spent on those, our access to it, how often we can't, you know, it's all different. So I don't like comparing, and I was really bad with comparing my art and my art progress to other people, as you know, a lot of people tend to be really bad with. And I think I've definitely gotten better with it, because it's one of those things, like with learning a language that I've been trying to do, like with learning guitar that I've been trying to do. It's something that I just didn't have time for. And while I could have made time for it, I absolutely could have made more time for it in school. I could. 100%. But I opted instead, you know, why take time to learn a skill when if I have free time, I could just relax, play some games before I have to go to bed, you know? That's what I opted to do instead. Was that the best decision? You know, maybe not. But at the time, I didn't have the energy or the mental capacity to, you know, sit myself down. Not only that, but it's also a lot of, oh my god, what's discipline? A lot of self-discipline to push that push back the fatigue and to do it. So that's also why something you can't really compare yourself, which is something I am very proud of, that I've gotten better with, is the comparing, but then also being self-aware of my kind of lack of discipline. I had a lot of it as a kid, since I did karate, like I mentioned, for like 11 years. It takes a lot of discipline to do that. It's practice 3 to 4 times a week. You know, you need to make sure that you have your sparring bag with you every time, because outside of the one designated day of the week for sparring, you never know when it's gonna be. You know, uniform's gotta be clean, ready to go. it's kind of one of those things that you have to, you know, make sure you practice outside of the designated practice times. So I had a lot of discipline as a kid, and I think was very, sorry to like get a little real here, but if you are a kid of an honor student or the like gifted kid, the fall off or the burnout that you experience, you know, like that hitting you as you grow, I haven't really recovered from that is the issue. I, you know, was so good at everything, and then as like I realized, oh my god, I can't do all of this at one time, I instead decided to just drop everything and not try anything at all and just kind of stay stagnant like that for a while, which is also not what you should do. So something to really to make sure that I do better with. And I'm very happy to make sure that I have the resolution to keep it up. Here we go. I'm a violinist, so I understand how rough it could be to learn an instrument. I'm not used to string instruments either. As a clarinet player, I like my woodwinds. I like my funny little holes, my buttons. Not a funny little string that hurts my fingers, you know? It's out of my league, really. I'm not used to it. That's not what I grew up with. So to me, it's very different. And it's like, it's not like switching from like one woodwind to another where I could keep some technique and some of the knowledge I have. You know, it's completely different. So, I mean, the only thing I can really keep really is like general like timing, I guess, you know, like knowing, like recognizing notes, but like, you know, even then they still sound different because it's a different instrument. Kudos to anyone, really. Wasn't there something else I wanted to show? Hold on, let me see if there is. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't think there is. Okay. So see, I do, it's not even the, like my dominant hand where I'm like picking the notes at. It's the hand that I like, you know, press down the strings to like change the notes. That's the hand that hurts. The other hand honestly doesn't ever really hurt at all. And I do prefer picking instead of strumming. I don't understand strumming. I really don't. I can't. I tried so many different times. So many times. I look up different music videos. I try different channels. You know, they try to explain it. I even look up like TikToks. I can't get it. I can't. I don't get it. I don't. It don't make sense to me. It really don't. Maybe if I keep bashing my head into the wall, one day it will work. I don't know. Okay. It's like it's like now my sinus is being full. Like when I breathe in, I can feel that it's like stuffy in the back. And so then when I breathe in, it goes from the back down my throat, and then I just feel a pile of mucus just collecting in like the bottom of my throat. It's really weird, and I don't like it. Oh my god. It's not like I'm sick or anything, too. I'm just gonna drink more water. Wash it down. If I can swallow water correctly. Okay. Alright, I think We're gonna end the birthday stream here. Just because I'm gonna try. My neighbors are. I'm not gonna say the Q word. I'm not gonna say the Q word because no matter where you say it, in or out of the hospital, it's a jinx. I'm not gonna say the Q word, but they are Q word. I will see you guys. I am probably gonna make my schedule later today. If not, you guys will get it tomorrow. You okay? I'm okay. Thank you for such a wonderful birthday. Thank you so much for all your guys' support and going through such a traumatizing and cringy debut video. Can't wait to go over it next year. I will, love you. I will. Have a wonderful day, guys, okay? Please have a wonderful day. For me, have a good Sunday. Have a good Sunday for me, okay? Can you do that? Oh, hi, Nicole. Happy birthday, thank you. Hopefully I can. Crossing my fingers. If not, I'm just gonna bash my head against the wall and get some force sleep, okay? But if you wasn't that bad, okay. Whatever you say, okay. Alright. Good night! Bye-bye! I'm not gonna raid anyone because I feel bad if I were to raid and then, like, immediately just leave so I could go to sleep. So we're not gonna raid anyone today. I know, I'm sorry. Good night! Bye-bye!